Flyers TV is sponsored by the Bay Hotel.
The games against these guys are always highly charged. The building's always full, and it was really good to get a result against them. That's a big 4-point swing in this conference.
You go two goals down early on in the first period. You call a timeout. So what was it you said just to kind of sort of get the guys focused again?
Well, I'll just go into coach protective zone here. We went down 2-0, and we're playing good hockey. They capitalized on 2 individual errors, and we didn't capitalize on theirs. I know we had a 2-on-1 and a few other chances. The cat call started, and people. And I know it's a minority, but their voices are always heard. Just have to be patient with these guys. These guys have been playing great hockey since. This is probably the last time I'll mention it, but since we've challenged them to be better in Belfast, we're something like 9-5. We've lost once at home to Sheffield. We're always out shooting teams. We're playing good hockey, and we're finding ways to win. Brought in Nico Sacchetti, who looks like he's going to be a fantastic player for us. So we call the timeout, reset the guys, tell them not to listen to what's going on around them, stick with the program, stay positive, and they battled back and they scored 5 unanswered goals, took the victory tonight. So good on the guys.
And the power play capitalising on that 5-on-3 and then the 5-on-4 to get a couple of power play goals.
Yeah, it's something that it's not just us. You look at the league, power plays have toiled. They've either been really hot or really cold. We're 3 for 5 tonight, and it's maybe the difference in a hockey game. And you're right, an awful lot of penalties, and certainly for us, I got to give our killers credit tonight. I know that I thought they did a hell of a job. I mean, I think Brownie mentioned Haines' block shot in the first, and it just continued on from there. Those guys dug deep, killed off a couple 5-on-3s, and they really dug in tonight, and probably deserve the win.
Up to Dundee tomorrow night, a difficult building to win in sometimes.
Well, we're evolving as a team, and we're just getting more and more consistent. And Dundee been riding high. I think they're currently tied in Cardiff right now. They just find ways, and you know what? They're having a great season. But with our games in hand, if we win those, we're knocking on their doorstep, and that's something that we're keen to do. Tomorrow night's a huge 4-point swing to remain top of the conference, someplace we'd love to be, and that would give us a couple-point gap, which is something that is a goal of ours. But you're absolutely right. Dundee's a tough building to go into. They don't give up, but we're playing some good hockey now, and long may it continue. I mean, you sound like a crybaby if you sit here and say we're banged up and we're playing with this and playing like that. But the fact is we're as banged up as we've ever been. But guys are digging deep, and the care, and that's a huge thing. And their work rate these last few weeks has been immense, and it's just something that we're trying to create that team identity where we bring that every night. And if we do bring that every night, we're in every hockey game. We go to Manchester and pump 50 shots on them now. I mean, Zane had a great night in net there, and we weren't going to get past him no matter what. Tough one to take. To come out of there with a loss, but we get them here in a week's time or so, and show them Fife's a tough place to come.
And just finally, Brits having a good night as well. Matt Delahaye was flagging up the fact that Scooney's been reacting really well to getting some extra ice time. Stephen Gunn with that first goal tonight as well. Yeah, Gunny and Scooney really stepped up to the mark tonight, and a guy like Scooney, you know, he goes out there and he works his butt off, and he makes contact. He makes the simple plays, and got to find ways to get him in the lineup more, because he's going out there and he's taking his chance. Stephen Gunn, that's something that I know Gunny can do. I've known Gunny since he's young, and since he started his pro career. So really good to see, because a couple chances he was getting frustrated on earlier in the year, he didn't bury, and it's not like the old days where you got 3 or 4 or 5 and 6 chances, and if you get one out of them, you're fine. You got to take your chance. So good for Gunny. Todd, enjoy tomorrow night. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Ali.